Hello, welcome to Amped Up Local, your backstage pass to the local music scene. I'm Charlotte and I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians throughout Western Australia and their continuing connection to the land, waters, wind and community. I pay my respects to all members of Aboriginal communities and their cultures and acknowledge the wisdom of elders, both past and present. On this podcast, I'm spotlighting local bands, fresh tracks, live shows, and creative voices shaping the sound of your town with guest artists, event coverage, and real talk. We're amplifying the local music scene one episode at a time. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Amped Up Local. Today we're going to be talking to Sun After Dusk. We're going to be talking to Sam and Ned about all things about their band, including their EP, some dream venues they want to play, and much more. So hopefully you enjoy. They also are playing a little acoustic song of their newest single. It's only a small portion of the song because it's a very long song. So I hope you enjoy that. And yeah. Hello, I'm here with Sun After Dusk. Would you guys like to introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Sam. I'm the singer and rhythm guitarist.
I'm Ned. I'm the drummer, and I play the drums, and sometimes I drum.
Oh,
when he's allowed to.
When I'm allowed to. When they let me out of the cave.
Yeah.
So who else is in your band? Just a little plug in for them as well.
So we've got Jezza, Jeremy, who's our lead guitarist, and Ella, who's our bass player.
Both do vocals too.
And yeah, backing vocals for both. And Ella sometimes lead vocals.
Yeah,
full resume here. Yeah.
Full thing. So how did the band start? How did Sun After Dusk come about?
Well, Sam and I met in year 7.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we've known each other for a long time, and then we started playing music together in year 10.
Probably year 10. Yeah, I was thinking about that.
And we played in a couple like school bands doing just like covers and stuff, you know. And then we ended up getting the same job together after we finished high school. And then Sam was like, oh, I want to just start making like originals.
Yeah.
And do you want to drum? I was like, yes.
I think around the end of 2022
Sick.
was when I'd written Sunscreen, and I was like, I need a drummer. And like our experience with the band so far had been kind of like, we were not taking it seriously at all. Like it was a bunch of like rando covers. I don't know. We had like...
Man, I hated playing covers because that's all I did for
That's all we did.
Three years.
3-ish years. So like asking Ned was like, hey, like this one's going to be for real, I think. And I played in another band that whole time with Jeremy. We're also playing like a cover band of like old Aussie rock music, like Cold Chisel and stuff like that. But he was just a sensational guitarist. And I was like, hey, like I need your help. And originally we had someone else playing bass, who Ned and I used to play with, but we kind of went different ways. And Ella I knew from kindergarten.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But we hadn't spoken in a long, long time. And then one day I saw she posted this song that I really liked. And I messaged, I was like, hey, like, I remember you used to play bass guitar in like year 6. Want to come do it?
Wait, she played bass in years?
She did. She
I didn't
played
know
for
this.
school band. But I think she was trying to learn electric guitar at the time when I reached out.
Because I
was like, stop that.
I thought she just learned bass for Sun After Dusk.
No, she did play it, but I don't think she had like in like 6 years.
Well, I was a lot more impressed, but now I'm like,
yeah.
Oh.
Already knew it. Who cares?
Not as impressive. So how did you come up with your band name? Because I did an interview with Vacate Palace and they asked me what happens after Sun After Dusk and then said something that I don't know if I can say on the podcast. So we're gonna move past that.
Nice.
You asked them what happens after Sun After
No,
Dusk?
they asked us.
Oh.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
It's a mystery to us.
Guys, it's a metaphor.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
We don't know what it means.
Yeah.
Literally, we just had to make an Instagram account for the band, and we had like a notes page of like words we thought made sense.
Or sunscreen. Sorry, I never say that word correctly.
Yeah, no, it was sunscreen related.
Is that how the British say it?
Okay, there's no need.
No, but I'm like generally like I've heard it called
Where am I sunscreen? Yeah, no, Sun After Dusk was just like at the time like a placeholder name. Ned wanted to be called the Sandgropers.
Sandgropers is such a good name, bro.
For so many reasons.
I think
it is.
for a shirt, you should just make that and see if people just buy it.
Shirt because it makes sense because we're from WA and
Yeah.
that's what people call people from WA. But
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I don't
no
know.
one knows that.
I don't
no
know
one knows
that.
that.
Must be an old thing.
Value.
Nobody said that to
But
me.
when I mentioned it, they were like, actually, that's really weird, Ned. Gropers? What? I was, no.
Well,
Maybe-
to be fair, what would your fans be called? The
Gropers.
Gropers.
Maybe every time someone asks Ned what band he's in, he can say Sandgropers, and we'll just see which one sticks more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sick.
Like Sandgrope is a bug.
Can you introduce yourself
Again?
like that for your next?
Oh yeah. What's up, gropies? I'm my gropers.
Yes, Sun After Dusk it is, I think.
I think
Top
we're
2
gonna stick with
contenders.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So talk to me about your EP that you released this year.
You
Dude.
released an EP
We what?
this year?
Yeah.
It literally feels like over a year ago.
It was this year.
It was like 6 months ago.
Yeah, not that long
That's
ago.
nuts.
It has 6 songs.
Oh yeah.
Some of them
Run
are
through the
short.
stats.
Some of them are long.
Some of them are short.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They've all got drums in them.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
They've all got vocals.
yeah.
They've all got guitar.
Bass.
Ooh, I don't know about
think
that. Yeah.
We'd have to check.
Yeah.
We'll get back to
Turn
the
that
fans on
right
that one.
down.
We this EP took such a long time. I mean, like we just said, like we wrote Sunscreen, finished it start of 2023.
Mhm.
So I mean, I don't know if we were always preparing for an EP, but I think by the time we'd written like our third or fourth, we were like, these are starting to sound like kind of cohesive.
I think I mentioned to you at work that
Yeah.
if we were to do it, like I wanted to set a goal like having an EP done.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I think it naturally followed because like by the time we were writing more, it was like, okay,
Yeah.
there's like a sound here. And
I know in the back of my mind at least, I was like, oh, it will be an EP. There will
Yeah.
be an EP. But I didn't know what it would be.
And I think like the way life was going for me, at least like thematically, like it was kind of just natural that all of the songs I wrote around that time were kind of similar in theme.
Mm.
And that just kind of fell together by the time we finished it. Yeah.
So would you say there's like a general theme for the EP?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to talk a little
definitely.
bit about that?
Samuel.
Yeah, I guess I should. So Sunscreen was written. Oh, my headphones just died.
Dude.
Wait, put the chord back in.
I can. Yo. Oh, sorry.
Does that work?
Thanks for listening. This has been yeah, so I finished Sunscreen 2020, started at 2022 as I was graduating, and I was just like, I'm so done with this. Like I remember literally like the song is about going out to my backyard because I was just sick of studying and just like standing there and just being like trying to get some feeling that wasn't just being inside. And when school stopped, like I was just lost. And Motionless was the first song after Sunscreen, and I was literally working like something like I replaced school with work, and it was like 50-hour weeks, like 12-hour days
crazy.
every single day. And I was just like, what am I doing? Like I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And I think that's just kind of how it felt for like the next year, even starting uni. So I think thematically it's about going through change and recognizing that I guess what you do to feel change is some like personal response that you can navigate through. And it's fun, but it's also really challenging. Yeah.
Yeah, so something like everyone can relate to in a way.
I definitely think that was the point.
Yeah.
I think now I'm starting to write more specifically to be more vulnerable, like intentionally. But definitely when we started writing out, I was like, I want people to like hear this and be like, oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So talking about like the general theme of the EP, how do you guys as a band write together?
Oh, see, this is great because I don't have to do anything.
You just bang things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like Sam will like rock up with lyrics or a melody, and they'll do all their nerd stuff, and
Yeah.
is that a
Talking
G
about
or is that a C?
Scales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll just play drums. I don't think. I just hit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I'm sure Sam could shed more insight into the writing process.
I guess, I mean, compared to other people I've talked to, I take a very long time to come up with an idea for a song. Like if something sticks, that's great, and I'll bring it to the band kind of ASAP because I'm like, guys, I think this one might be good. Let's work with this one. But like I don't really write out of wanting to write. I write out of like necessity. Like eventually those feelings just bubble up, and then they kind of like they just kind of spill out, and I'm like, oh, that's the song,
Yeah.
So when I bring an idea to the band, it's usually thematically already done. I might just have like one line and one chord progression, and then I'll just be like, what do you guys think? And if they like it, then we'll work on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool. So what's your favorite gig or like what's your favorite gig or band that you've played with?
Oh,
Like not in, but like at a gig.
yeah. Oh my God. I like everyone equally.
As in that we've played with?
Yeah, like Sun After Dusk has played at that gig.
Oh no, I don't know.
There's been some, I feel like there's been some like big gigs that we've gotten that are like pinch me moments, but I wouldn't necessarily say those are like the best ones.
I was gonna say my favorite gig is probably the first time we ever played indie bar. That was
Yeah,
so
that's really
that was
sweet.
so cool, and like
Yeah.
we had a decent crowd, and that was the first time we ever played to like an audience that was like reciprocal, I guess.
Yeah,
like
not our parents.
Yeah,
who'd heard us
like
rehearse
they
the
were
song.
actually
Yeah.
wanted to like listen to our music and are like hyped to hear it.
Yeah, and that was good because for a long time that was our goal, was
Yeah.
just to play indie bar. We're like, by October, let's play indie bar, not realizing that you could just sign up at any time. But
yeah, that indie bar gig is my favorite band. I don't know, man. There's like, there's so many. I love everyone. Yeah, I could not pick.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I think for me, probably my
Boo. Favoritism.
I don't have. Okay, I think. Oh, no, actually, you're right. I can't say anything.
Yeah.
I literally can't.
Yeah.
I can't pick. But a really memorable gig this year was when we opened for Free Avery.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Just because they did such a good job of setting the atmosphere and vibe. Like the venue felt like their
Was
venue, and it was just awesome.
For Caveat?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
their debut, and at that time, like, and they still are, like, everyone's just latched onto them,
They're so
and it felt like such a privilege to be part of something so special for them.
Mm.
And that holds for true for pretty much every single launch we do, and
Yeah.
every single time we open for a band. Like, it's just so special. So, yeah,
We haven't played many like interstate acts, have we? Oh, we played a gig with Play Lunch.
yeah. I was
What?
gonna say,
Yeah, they were
That's-
the kick-ons, Triple J.
we played the Triple J Hot as 100 Kick-Ons this
Yeah.
January. That's what I was thinking of when I said we
Yeah.
played some really momentous, like
That's crazy.
That's like
for
the
us,
coolest
that's
band,
like
I think.
that's like what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
on this lineup, you know?
Very nice as well.
They're lovely, and like their act at the end of the night, we were like, we were part of this. This is awesome. Like
Yeah.
everyone's just
Yeah.
throwing pool noodles around, and yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a favorite though.
No.
No, that's fair. That's fair. So what's your dream venue to play?
Oh.
Do you have one? Like it could be anywhere.
Play or like headline,
Either.
Ooh.
because we've actually played pretty much close to like every single venue we could in Perth.
Yeah.
I reckon,
Oh,
or it doesn't have to be Perth, right?
No, anywhere.
True.
another really hard question. I don't know. Me personally, I don't really care where we play.
That's fair.
I just want there to be like, I've said this to Sam, we can play in front of like 300 people, but if they're all like just standing still and not doing
It's
anything,
not-
it
yeah.
sucks so much, man. It's because like you're playing, but you're not gauging anything, and you don't know if they're just not moving because you're shit, or they're not moving because I don't know that
They don't want
haven't had
to,
enough to
yeah.
drink yet.
Yeah.
They're not in the right mood. But if we play to like 30 people or 20 people, but they're going ballistic, I love that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't know many venues. I don't have one in mind that I want to play. I have like a dream audience I want to play to,
It's true.
but I don't really have a venue that I would really like, oh, I want to play that venue. That's
Yeah. I mean,
Pressure's on.
I feel like the record bite would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
I've never been.
I've never
Oh.
been either.
Guys, it's like a huge chamber, and it's like huge in the middle, but then it's got like the like balcony on either
Oh
side.
yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Where is it?
It's in the
Like
city.
across from the bird.
Yeah,
near
it's literally on the
Northbridge.
same street.
Yeah.
I like, although that would be cool, I kind of feel like I would prefer playing more intimate venues anyway.
Going to intimate gigs are definitely like a really cool thing as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I think our music is really good for that. Like, it could be big, but we haven't experienced that kind of thing yet.
I don't
Like, not big as in like famous.
Yeah.
I mean, like big as in like it could be good for big places with a big crowd.
Mhm.
But I feel like we thrive, like you say, in like that like 100 people range where it's just kind of like
yeah.
just enough to get the party going.
I know some people would like want to sell out like RAC or something.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
really see
Yeah.
the appeal of that.
Oh, never mind. I've got my dream
Yeah,
venue.
yeah.
Now you've said it. It's Free or Social.
Yeah.
We have been talking about this for so long. I don't know how that didn't clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free
No,
social.
Free or Social, that would be really cool to check
It's
off.
such a nice like medium range. Like everyone's there, but it's not too big. It's not RAC.
And it always looks full. Like even if
Exactly,
it's not sold
yeah.
out, it just looks full.
That's the dream. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Agreed.
6 months. Set that in your calendar.
that.
We play Free or Social. manifest.
So what bands or like artists do you take inspiration from when like writing and everything?
I wonder.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
them.
Who do you think?
Yeah. It's pretty interesting, actually.
I don't know because all I listen to at the moment is like local bands.
That's wicked.
So
Okay,
it's
cool.
kind of like
Cool. I guess technically the one we
Yeah.
is a local band or whatever.
Definitely when I started writing, like
Yeah.
the main band I was drawing inspiration from was Spacey Jane.
oh
Like
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But that clicked not because I particularly loved the sound, although I do, but it was like so cool to realize, wait, like this is like WA music. This is like local music and
Yeah.
it's so like placed for our age and our region. So I think that really hooked me about it. But I think our influence is starting to change a little bit. Thoughts, opinions?
Yeah. Every band member has like completely different music tastes.
Yeah.
I think Sam and I have the like most similar.
Definitely, yeah.
But like my favorite bands are like Pixies, Nirvana,
Oh yeah.
Strokes. Like they're more alternative than
Yeah.
indie.
Yeah.
You know?
But I think that's cool because it
Yeah.
ends up pushing our music in a bit of a different way.
Yeah, and
As opposed to
feel
if we
like-
just listen to like Spacey Jane.
I feel like
you know?
every band's like that because you need inspiration from like a lot of different genres to make your own sound.
Definitely.
I was just about to say, like, I think the best thing about our band is that like everyone's influence like comes together
Yeah.
and like creates something.
Like Jez has got this kind of unique, like he's a very good songwriter in himself. And his songs tend to be very like acoustic-y, like almost a bit country. And that adds this really nice storytelling element to like, even though he's playing lead for most of the songs, like it just pulls our song in a different way that I wouldn't expect.
Yeah. He also listens to a lot of like 80s music.
Yeah.
So, like all the tones and his effects that come out like give it that vibe, which is cool because I guess it's, you know, there's so many like indie surf rock bands in Perth. It's good to have like a sound that's just a little bit different.
Yeah, agreed.
Not to knock on them at all.
No, but we need something to distinguish us and go like, okay, this is something we can make our own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it like yourself. So any big events coming up that you want to get along to, like even to watch or that you're playing at?
Oh.
I don't know. You would know more than me.
Gosh. I mean, the Spaced Out Festival in November, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's free.
It's free.
It's free.
Yeah.
What?
I know.
At Gage Roads.
That's pretty cool. Was the question also, could we be playing some of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm keen as for Gage Roads. We're playing Gage Roads this Sunday and we're supporting Nana's Pie and Bootleg Rascal from Over East. And that's just like, that's another one of those like pinch me gigs. It's kind of like, how did we end up here? Do they know who we are? But yeah, I'm so excited for that.
I'm actually excited for Birdland.
Birdland is
gonna be
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
A packed out Y is so fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they can fit like 200.
200 people in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's such a
It's
good
going to be
amount of people.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then British India as well. That's cool. All the gigs we've got coming up are like, wow, this is awesome. Like if you told us 2 years ago that we were playing these gigs, no
Well,
way.
all these gigs would have happened by now though.
Yeah, so
That's true, actually. Oh, true.
yeah.
So go on their Instagram to see the photos and videos.
From those gigs that we just talked about.
Dude,
Mm-hmm.
that was so much fun.
It was
Yeah.
awesome. You guys
And
missed
crowd
out.
surfed
Yeah.
for a period.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll get proof of that too. I
Oh yeah.
promise. Yeah.
And I'm gonna go and promise this right now. If Sam didn't crowd surf, you all get $1 million. That's from
Me.
Yeah, from Sam.
No.
From Sam.
Do I Gage Roads?
Done.
Hmm?
Done. I was crowd surf at Gage Roads.
To finish this off, is there anything you want to add or plug?
Ned.
No.
That's it?
Yeah.
Nothing?
No. Or something maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cheeky little single,
We can say.
perhaps.
Yeah, we've got a single coming out this year. And we will announce it soon. Can't say more about it, but I think it's our best yet. Thoughts? Do you agree?
Follow their
Yes.
socials to see when it drops and everything. Mm-hmm.
Sun After
Listen-
Dusk Band.
Listen to their songs, their EP.
Please.
Yeah.
We paid a lot of money to record it.
And I need to buy my lunch tomorrow.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for.
Thank you so
having
much for
us.
having us. Hey, I'm Sam from Sun After Dusk. This is a bit of our song Tongue Tied. And this is from Amped Up Local.
Is this a breakdown or am I just tired? Leave it to me, I'll take down notes next time. You ask how can I sit back and watch it unfold? Oh darling, the words they just grow. I'm not tongue-tied, I just don't think there's something to say. Call me careless if it helps you get home. Promise the words don't go if you stay. I'm not tongue-tied, I just don't think there's something to say. Is this a shakedown or am I just wired? Ask me your questions, at least I'll say that I tried and I'll do it again. Oh, I swear to you, well I'll tell you anything, and I'll tell you again and again and again and again and again. Well, I'm not tongue-tied, I just don't think there's something to say. Call me careless if it helps you get home. Promise the words don't go if you stay. No, I'm not tongue-tied, I just don't think there's something to say.
I hope you enjoyed that episode with Sun After Dusk. I had a really great time talking to the guys about everything to do with their band and local music. They have really great, pathway with where they want to go with the local music scene and how to promote it and everything. So make sure you're following bunch of bands on Instagram, bunch of events, places, venues, everything as much as you can help. Post about stuff. Buy merch and tickets. You think streaming will get them a lot of money, but it doesn't. Merch gets them the most money. And as you can see from the studio, bands have pretty sick merch, pretty sick designs. So I would definitely recommend wearing some merch. And then you can be like, oh yeah, look, I have a merch from the band before they blew up. So, you can be like, gatekeep them. No, don't gatekeep bands. Let everyone know about them. Make sure you follow along Amped Up Locals journey on Amped Up Locals Instagram. I've been doing a lot of at-gig interviews and podcast episodes, obviously, fortnightly drop. We don't only just talk about local music. We talk about what we do. I mean, not just bands. We talk about events managers, for festivals and gigs and everything, band managers, industry professionals, producers, photographers, you name it, we do all of that. So yeah, that's really sick. I know I haven't talked about this in a hot minute, but some at-gig interviews I've done has been with Increment at their single launch, Birdland at their single launch as well. That was pretty cool. For Wham Week, I went to the YHQ and I did some interviews with Hello Stranger, Eliani, which if you haven't watched yet, watch the podcast episode with her. That's really cool. Ricky Neal Jr., that was cool. I've never seen him play before and that was amazing experience. Brought my dad along to the gig and he literally came up to me and he was like, oh my God, him playing a gig with Play Lunch would be so cool. And I'm like, yeah, he did. He played a gig with Play Lunch 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he opened for them. So that's pretty sick. And then Ula, she was amazing. She's so sweet, such a kind person. And their whole band, I love their aesthetic. They're all put together and I love it. So make sure you check that out and check out whatever else I'm gonna release. Listen to Amped Up Local on any podcast streaming services off the top of my head. The most used ones are Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Spotify does have video, but YouTube, best quality. I would suggest do YouTube because YouTube, you get the video and the sound quality on the songs is so good, so cool and amazing. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that episode and you stick around for the next one in 2 weeks. Thank you.